Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intentions. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Brown Bomber.
All right, remember, protect yourselves at all times, and no headbutts, no low blows. All right, touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you trained throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Not able to land the headshot. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round 1.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round number 1. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Wow! Wow, what an impressive left hand by the Brown Bomber. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
The Brown Bomber's able to avoid that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Great movement to get away from those punches. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division
a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Way to block there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. More than one, and it's just what he wants. That shot unable to land. Blocks that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He gets off with a combination up top. The Brown Bombers doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Way to block there. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions.
Keep it going.
Good looking counterpunch. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? Combo lands to the head. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Right on the mark, both guys with the hook. Great movement to get away from those punches. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Good counterpunch. The Brown Bombers' favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left. knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep it up, all right?
Here we go with the fourth round. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Targeted counter punch by Bad. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Wow! Bad Intentions, his legs look shaky. He was hurt. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good block there by Bad Intentions. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch away.
From the inside. Cover your head, kid. One.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good counter punch. The Brown Bomber's doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range, keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Good-looking counter punch. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
He missed with that headshot. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Able able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Bad Intentions is making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
Keep moving around the ring.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I really don't like the way he looks right now, Teddy, and I haven't since he got rocked earlier. Now, physically, he may have overcome that, but to me, he's just going through the motions right now.
Yeah, right now he's doing just enough to lose. He's fighting very tentative, and he has to get rid of that attitude immediately.
Go side to side.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
From long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Halfway through this round. Good block by Bad Intentions. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. That was off the mark. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Blocks that belt line well. Right back to the midsection. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. They both decide to bring it. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent.
he was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A huge uppercut by Bad Intentions. And another one lands. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. That punch just close. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Great movement to get away from those punches. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
With the body.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. 10 clicks of the talk. Blocks the headshot. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. Oh, and there you go. The Brown Bombers in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Come on now.
Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Doubling up the jab now. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. There.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecard. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
His punches together, landing 2 shots there. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
He scored well after being hit himself. There he is, landing a combo. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Protecting his head well with his guard. As this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good looking counter punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Gets rid of that body shot. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A nice block by Bad Intentions. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Wow, is he defensively sound. Well-placed shot after landing there again. There it is! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Able to get rid of that one. Good return fire that time. Able to counter that attack. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A good block. There's a bad cut above his eye. Slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Good, strong combo. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good looking counter punch. Which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is.
Your winner, the Brown Bomber.
He's your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.